Staff Director Malaria at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
How does malaria kill somebody?
Malaria kills someone because you get a mosquito bite that immediately goes into your liver. From your liver, within the liver, the parasite starts to multiply into hundreds of thousands, which then get into the bloodstream, and it invades your red blood cells and digests them, makes new parasites that invade other red blood cells, and eventually you just get this very inflammatory response because it's actually eating through your bloodstream. At an individual level, there's a lot of ways to actually provide protection. One of the most important ones is the bed net. The bed net is kind of the cornerstone of a lot of current efforts in vector control. But you can also spray insecticides on the inside of walls. You can actually improve houses to make it more difficult for mosquitoes to get in and out through things like eave tubes. And then you can also use attracting targeted sugar baits, which is one of the things that's in research and development right now to actually drive down transmission.
So those bed nets literally are a physical barrier for the mosquito, right?
They're a barrier to the mosquito. They also repel mosquitoes and can kill mosquitoes if the mosquitoes rest on the nets.
Because they're treated.
They're treated. And the important thing to remember is that malaria is completely preventable and completely treatable. Where we can actually get the bed nets or other tools to actually prevent malaria transmission, and whenever someone has a case, actually make sure they get access to the right diagnostics and the right drugs, the problem is solved. People don't die when there's sufficient prevention and treatment.
How are you using computers now and modeling to fight diseases like malaria?
So one of the key challenges is we don't have the resources, either financial or programmatic, to do everything everywhere. We need to be able to actually prioritize and make sure that the people who need certain tools and access the most are actually have access to that. Malaria is a huge global problem. I mean, right now, everyone working together saves about 500,000 lives every year, between the funders, between the implementers, the researchers. While I said that 430,000 people die every year, without all the work that the partners are doing, it would be much closer to 1 million lives every single year. Not only is it a major challenge, but it's a major challenge that we can solve.
So according to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, in 2017, more than 90% of malaria deaths were in Africa. More than 60% were among children under the age of 5. The foundation is now working on several fronts to help save lives, and those include focusing work in high-burden countries, deepening partnerships with the World Health Organization and other groups and agencies, also accelerating research and development.